Over 10 million people have watched these top tips to quit smoking, and today I'll share them with you. I'm Paul Baker, CEO of Alan Carr's Easyway, the drug-free, clinically proven method to stop smoking. Think of smoking like being trapped in a maze. Tips can help, but without the right map, it's easy to stay stuck. That's why governments and even the World Health Organization recommend Alan Carr's Easyway. We've helped over 50 million people find freedom, and we can help you too. Let's dive into the top tips. Tip 1. Set your quit date to stop smoking. Importantly, carry on smoking as usual right up to that time. Don't try to cut down beforehand. That just makes cigarettes seem even more precious rather than less so. Tip 2. Look forward. Remember, you're not giving up anything because cigarettes do absolutely nothing for you at all. They provide you with no genuine pleasure or crutch. They simply keep you addicted, a slave to nicotine. Nicotine addiction is actually weak. It's an extremely mild, slightly insecure feeling. To ensure success, focus on the 99% mental aspects of addiction. Understand why you smoke is essential. Most smokers mistakenly believe that they do it because they enjoy it, or because it gives them some kind of benefit or support. It's the addiction that convinces them of this. Tip 3. Have a final cigarette. Make a solemn vow that regardless of what highs or lows may befall you in the future, you will never smoke or take nicotine in any form again. This is one of the most important decisions you will ever make because the length and quality of your life critically depend on it. What's more, you know it's the correct decision, even as you make it. Having made what you know to be the correct decision, never even begin to question or doubt that decision. Tip 4. Be cool about withdrawal symptoms. The physical withdrawal is very slight and passes quickly. Your body will continue to withdraw from nicotine for a few days, but that doesn't mean you have to be miserable or crave cigarettes. The physical withdrawal is very slight. There's no pain, and it passes quickly. What's more, it's what smokers and vapors suffer all their smoking lives. Non-smokers don't suffer it, and you're a non-smoker, so you'll soon be free of it forever. The unpleasant symptoms people describe as nicotine withdrawal are nothing of the sort. The empty, insecure feeling of nicotine withdrawal triggers a thought process. It's the result of that thought process which leads to the unpleasant physical feelings. If you associate smoking with a coffee, tea, or other drink break, have your break. But at that moment, instead of thinking, I can't smoke now, simply think, isn't it great? I can enjoy this moment without having to choke myself to death. Tip 5. Socialise as normal. You won't be craving a cigarette, so there's no need to avoid smokers. Don't try to avoid smoking situations or opt out of life. Go out and enjoy social occasions right from the start, and don't envy smokers. Pity them. Realise that they will be envying you because every single one of them will be wishing they could be like you, free from the whole nightmare. Tip 6. Think about smoking. Don't try to not think about smoking. It just doesn't work. If I say, don't think about a brick wall, what are you thinking about? Just make sure that whenever you are thinking about it, you're not thinking, I want a cigarette, but I can't have one. But instead, isn't it marvellous? I don't need to smoke anymore. I don't want to smoke anymore. Yippee, I'm a non-smoker. Tip 7. There's no such thing as just one cigarette after you quit smoking. The next smoke is the continuation of a problem, not the solution. Understand a cigarette simply momentarily relieves the discomfort caused by the previous one. That's how addiction works. The more you experience the effect, the more convinced you believe the cigarette is solving the problem, rather than causing it. Tip 8. Avoid substitutes and vaping. Nicotine patches, gums, nasal sprays and e-cigarettes just keep the addiction alive. Don't use nicotine substitutes. They all make it more difficult to stop because they perpetuate the illusion that you're making a sacrifice. Tip 9. Ditch your cigarettes. You're already a non-smoker. The moment you put out your final cigarette, don't keep cigarettes on you or anywhere else in case of an emergency. If you do, it means you're doubting your decision. Non-smokers don't need cigarettes. In fact, one of the many joys of being free is not having to worry about having cigarettes and a light on you, finding distractions and new ways to cope of ending that slavery. Tip 10. Enjoy your freedom. Live a smoke-free life and be on your guard not to fall back into the trap. If your brain ever starts playing tricks on you by thinking, just one smoke, remember there's no such thing. The question you need to ask yourself is not, shall I smoke now? But, do I want to become a smoker again? All day, every day, inhaling the smoke into my lungs, never being allowed to stop? The answer is no. Why not? Because I didn't like being a smoker. That's why I decided to become free. That way, those moments can become pleasurable, as you congratulate yourself that you're free, and that way you can enjoy remaining a non-smoker for the rest of your life. The best way to become truly free is with the right quit smoking method. So please visit alancarr.com to learn how easy it is to be free.